Help you and risk exposure? Or move on? Now, if you were smart,
you
keep
Jedi
moving,
do-gooders.
but the Jedi code is like an itch.
Can't help themselves. Yeah. Hey, what's going on? Syntell with the Intel here, and we are in the time of Obi-Wan. Yes, we finally get some backstory of what it was like when he was a hermit. You're over there weirdly stalking Luke. Well, anyways, they'll probably explain it, and maybe we can see some bits of Anakin as well. Yo, this has just been an absolute smorgasbord of amazing content. They dropped 2 episodes. Listen, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Go ahead and give me those thumbs up so that you can let me know that you're digging what I am giving you. That being said, Obi-Wan, let's go. Let's go. Long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Yo, thank you. Give me the original backstory. We do need that, right? Some proper backstory.
You refer to the prophecy of the one who will bring balance to the Force.
Huh.
You believe it's this boy?
This boy.
Anakin Skywalker, meet Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Clouded this boy's future is.
Oh, is it?
They all sense it. Why can't you?
An apprentice you have, Qui-Gon. Impossible to take out a second.
Obi-Wan is ready.
I am ready to face the trials.
You've been a good apprentice,
How
Obi-Wan.
young he is. Oh my gosh. Everybody's all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Oh.
A great Jedi Knight. Obi-Wan, promise me you will train the boy.
Yes, Master.
He will bring balance.
He gonna bring something, all right.
I gave Qui-Gon my word.
Your apprentice, Skywalker, will be.
A problem.
You are the most gifted Jedi I have ever met.
Till he fell in love.
The greatest of all Jedi.
Ah, golly, that was such a good shot.
Fourth, even the nature of the dark side.
Yo, I'm loving the
Through
recap.
me can you achieve a power greater than any.
I love this. They size each other up a little bit. I'm glad we had that.
Save Padme.
I found a way to save you. Twisted by the dark side, young Skywalker has become.
Ah, you're breaking my heart, Anakin.
Failed you.
Oh, so heartbroken.
Anakin.
Don't do it. I got the high ground.
The high ground.
Thank you.
Darth Vader.
Obi-Wan, there's good in him.
Right.
Ain't no good in him. Not until Jedi.
What of the boy?
Tatooine, to his family center.
To the Dust Bowl.
Child and watch over him.
It's a terrible fate. Oh, whew. I got the goose pimples a little bit. Starting to bust out. Oh, the backstory we've been looking for. Oh, younglings. Hopefully this is before the massacre. Oh, well, guess I was wrong about that. Damn. She nice with the sword, though. Let's go. Not nice enough, though. Damn. You hate to see it. Stormtrooper killer Jaby. Run.
We run.
Yo, look at this. Damn, that's how you gonna start? You gonna start it off with the massacre? Whew. I almost wouldn't have it any other way though. Let's go ahead and get this story moving. And of course, dusty old Tatooine. We were always on Tatooine. It's like the only planet in the entire galaxy where a story could take place. They getting all their stuff out. It's like when the police show up. Look at this. Here comes a new challenger. Let's go. All right. I take it these are the Inquisitors? Yo, I love his weapon on his back. Right there at the nape of his neck. That's the nape of his neck.
Help you and risk exposure? Or move on? Now, if you were smart,
Oh,
you'd
you
keep
Jedi
moving,
do-gooders.
but the Jedi code is like an itch.
Can't help themselves. Yeah.
For interrogation.
You're wasting your time, you know that, right? You'll never find us all.
Whoa. He's like, hold on now. You kind of quick on the trigger.
Consider him forgotten.
Oh, she got a bone to pick. I don't know what Obi-Wan did to her. I read in some old theories that Tatooine was once a water planet. So maybe that fish fossil is, isn't too far from the truth, right? Ugh. Looks like they're making Krusty Burgers or something. Oh, never mind. That's not a fossil. That's a real... They're chopping it up right now.
It's only half. Please, I have a family.
Damn.
One more word, I take it all.
Feels compelled. Look, gotta help. It looks really good though so far. Some of the other previous Tatooine sets, they did seem a little, the quality level just wasn't as good, but this one seems to be on point. McGregor's aging very well into this role. Ugh. This might be the worst babysitting job of all time. Should have bought some soap.
Well, thank you, Tika. Goodbye.
Like every day, that's what you gotta do? Is just that? Ugh. Man. All them wasted hoop dreams. It's in the blood, man. Ah, it was a cool little model. That's where the model comes from. Huh. Okay. Y'all about to run up on a real one. Y'all better chill out.
We lost.
What happened to you? You were once a great Jedi.
The time of the Jedi is over.
Dang. Oh, it hurts to hear it. That's beautiful. More of this, please. Look at this young Leia. You know that's who it is, right? It better be young Leia.
You know, I can feel you doing that.
Oh no, who's this? I can't help but wonder what that must taste like. Like, is that like a sushi kind of thing? Same old, same old. And the Inquisitor said, feels compelled, right? They can't help themselves.
Well, I'm his uncle. We talked about this. When the time comes, he must be trained.
Yeah.
Like he trained his father.
Damn. I gave him to you. What's crazy to me?
Move. Now. Get back. All of you. Out of the way.
Damn, you better watch your homeboy get butchered.
There's a Jedi hiding on this planet. We need to know where he is. You will be rewarded well.
Or you'll be punished.
Riva!
Hands go first.
She is like, why are we mincing words?
You think of us.
This is the Outer Rim. You have no rights here. We're not under the Empire's...
Damn, she was like, you thought I was playing? I'm getting these hands.
Anyone knows anything about...
Yo, she straight up warned him.
But you can save this man. Save his family.
Damn. She gonna do, Obi-Wan?
If you remember anything, rewards will be given.
Yo,
Stand down,
Owen.
sister.
Owen ain't flinch. All right, well, we're definitely getting a lot of backstory, some character development. Not a whole lot of action, but I'm still here, obviously. And it was way too early to be judgmental about it.
Right on time, as always. Anything good today?
A trade.
Welcome back, man.
Come now. Let's get this over with.
Bit of that reverse aging technology, just a touch of it.
I came to eat your food. Save the bleeding heart for the Senate.
Damn.
A drink, Senator.
He looked like he was about to be like, you mother.
He was being horrible to everyone.
He's your cousin.
He's rude to droids.
You have to rise above Leia.
When they go low, we go high. Oh my God, really 3? And y'all just let her just get away like that? It's just like Home Alone, Star Wars version. Y'all can't catch her, really? All right, we'll roll with it though. Yeah, these might be the worst kidnappers ever. There we go, it's mission time. At the end of the day, we're still on a save the princess mission.
They were waiting.
She needs you, Obi-Wan. We can't trust anyone else.
Go on, Obi-Wan. Time to get on this mission. It's like those portions are getting smaller and smaller. Come on, man, do the right thing. You know what it is. They got that Jedi. Strung him up. That's horrible. You know that guilt gonna get you. He's gonna be like, why didn't you save me, Obi-Wan?
They hid their signature behind a freight transport. The ship is on its way there now.
I can't.
She's my daughter, Obi-Wan.
I told you. I'm not the man you remember.
Well, you're going to have to be.
I like that.
Old friend. For her. One last fight.
One last. The last dance. Come on. You got one more in you, old man.
Come on.
Like I said, worst kidnappers ever.
Give it time.
Is that Flea?
Lola!
Dang, Lolo's like, save yourself. Old man Obi. Time to dig up that old lightsaber, man. Dig it out, man. Just, force pull that bad boy. Show us what you can really do. It's two of them, right? It's his and Anakin's. Should be, right? Yup. Nice. There you go. There you go. Show it off. Show the tools off a little bit. All right, not bad. Episode 1. You know, this is definitely one of those things where you get a chance to like flesh out the world a little bit. We are back on Tatooine. Like a lot of Star Wars properties just love to be on Tatooine, but we get a chance to see young Luke and young Leia. It's looking like this story is going to center around, you know, saving her, at least for now, at least this part of it. And we see an Obi-Wan Kenobi who seems to have lost his step. You know, that first jab step used to be nice back in the day. Age, 10 years, he's been out the game. You know, you got to get, you know, some icy hot a little bit. Make sure you do some proper stretching before you get out there and do this Jedi work. You know, there's some things I really did love about it. And that is like the introduction to some of the Inquisitors. They definitely look the part. They feel menacing. We're going to see how that really plays out, especially when we get to like some of the fight scenes. Overall, this episode was a little bit slower than I thought was going to be. It did get out the gates really fast regarding some of the backstory and seeing how Anakin fell from grace. I did appreciate that. We do need to be reminded of how painful that was for him. You had the responsibility of, you know, coaching the greatest Jedi of all time, you know, seemingly the greatest Jedi of all time, and you did not deliver. You had a 3-0 lead and you fumbled the ball. The least he could do is like at least try to save the children, right? The children of his Padawan. There was a really good opening sequence regarding the executive order to kill all of the Jedi, and we got to see the Jedi's last stand in trying to save some of the younglings. A little bit of bad timing regarding, you know, saving children's lives, unfortunately, but the way they executed it, when you got a chance to see some of the Jedi, like, you know, go all in order to save the children, I do appreciate that. It was good. Just to let you know that the Inquisitors are for real, and then, you know, getting rid of the Jedi Scourge is on the #1 priority. I really am curious to get especially into the back story of the main Inquisitor, because she obviously has a bone to pick. So there's some history between her and Obi-Wan, and, you know, 10 years has passed since that order went out. So I'm guessing maybe she was the age of one of those younglings, right? Maybe she was about, you know, 8, 9, 10 years old, because she looked like she could be about, you know, 20, in her early 20s maybe. And she lost her friends, and I don't know. I'm over here spitballing, but there's something that's going on. She has a lightsaber, which makes me believe that, you know, she has some type of force powers. Like I said, I don't know all of the history behind the Inquisitors. I don't know if they're all force sensitive. I'm just assuming that they are, because you don't really want to send like regular people out there to go kill Jedi. Even though the executive order did send regular people out there to go kill Jedi, you would think that, especially if you're gonna hunt somebody as renowned as Obi-Wan, you're gonna have somebody that really knows what it is that they're doing. You know, if there was a message to kind of talk about the redundancy and like the blandness of Obi-Wan's day, I think they kind of hit the nail right on the head on this one, because like I said earlier, the episode is a little bit slower and a little bit more drawn out, and you get to see a few days of Obi-Wan do the same thing. He's going to the fish market, hops back on the train, on the subway per se, gets in his car, goes home, same thing over and over and over and over again, until he gets that ring, right? And it's like, hey, you got to come and save my baby. Speaking of coming to save the baby, hey, there's the Leia scene. We get a chance to see Leia really young. She's definitely small for her age, but I think that's on purpose, obviously, because, you know, it's the fake. It's kind of like fake you out and think that she's like this helpless little girl when she's obviously, you know, adventurous, fun-loving, and very. She says what's on her mind, which is no different than the older version of it, and we get a chance to see, like, you know, where she comes from and what it means to be a princess. She put her cousin right in his place, talking reckless, because, you know, he got a powerful father and thinks that he can talk to people any old kind of way. Yeah, Leia ain't having that. The relationship between Ben Kenobi, Obi-Wan, and Owen is interesting, because it was you know, Obi-Wan who brought the children to everybody and distributed the children. And now both sets of parents have full-blown, you know, owned up to the fact that this is their children. I do it like that, but that whole, you know, stay away from everything. I'm like, you know, I'm here to protect the kid, right? You get that, right? I need you to like chill out, and everybody needs to stay on the same page. But you gotta have some conflict in the story, so it's not unexpected, but it just seems a little awkward and clunky. But I do like the fact that Owen is about that life, you know. The Inquisitor had the, you know, you could probably feel the burn from the light of the saber, and he ain't even flinch. He's like, I'm here to protect my family. Let whatever be may be. We're just gonna keep it moving. Whereas on the flip side, when the when the Three Stooges are chasing Leia through the woods, yo, she hit him with probably one of the slowest hezzies I've seen, and dude fell for it. He really did feel like the two goons from Home Alone trying to catch Kevin. That scene needs some work, but it's but overall, I think it did what it's supposed to do. Ben goes out and finds his saber. I would have really loved to had a really cool Jedi moment instead of him like digging for the lightsabers. You know, have that Yoda and Dagobah pulling the X-wing out of the swamp kind of moment, just to let us know that, you know, he may doubt himself, but you know, he still has it like deep down, and he like uses the Force to pull the box out. But no, he's like, I really don't have it. He's like, it's been 10 years. Force really whispered to me like that. I'm gonna have to take this shovel and go out there and get it. Getting the old box, it's the same one that we've seen in reference before. There was two little old references between like the little toy ship that he gave Luke as a kid. Well, that Luke is playing with in one of the in episode 4, A New Hope, and then seeing the box with the lightsabers. You know, a civilized weapon for a more civilized time. I don't know if he's embodied that part of Obi-Wan just yet, but soon come. It's probably just right around the corner. But then we get a chance to see both sabers, which is great. And then, you know, he got it kind of like low slung on his hip as he's about to hop on to the transporter so that he can finally be a Jedi. I know he's going to be like riddled with guilt after seeing one of his homeboys strung up in town square. Horrible. You could have done something about that, Obi-Wan, but redemption, that's what this is about. You know, redemption of yourself and proving that you can still be the hero. Hey, Obi-Wan is here. The long wait is over. Let's go. We still got one more additional episode. So obviously, when this one gets done, go ahead, click the link or the end credit scene. Click the box and we'll get you started with the second one. Yo, thank you so much for hanging out. Syntell with the Intel. If you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? Go ahead, hit that subscription button. Of course, give us those thumbs up. So the algorithm knows you're digging what we're giving you. Till then, may the Force be with you. Talk to you later. All right, peace.